Emails are our main form of communication with our catechists. Please make a habit of reading all the emails that come from Christy or Craig. This year, we're going to try to use Remind to send text messages as well. Remind is a free service that allows you to get messages directly to your phone. Joining is easy. Just text Once completed, you will receive simple and short reminders and announcements from Craig or Christy throughout the year. Remind is going to be a great tool for us to give you guys quick messages. However, don't forget to keep on top of your emails as well. Our office hours are Sunday through Thursday, and we are off on Fridays and Saturdays. Because we are off Fridays and Saturdays, please be sure to get any questions to us early in the week. Please be in your classrooms ready to go about 15 minutes before class starts. Be sure to be welcoming and prepared. Parents shouldn't drop off more than 5 to 10 minutes before class starts. Feel free to keep your door shut until then. For pickup, all students in kinder through 5th grade must be picked up by an adult at the door. They cannot be released without an adult present. Please have a plan for how you will dismiss your class. For example, have them line up by the door or raise your hand when you see your parent and or guardian. An aide should guide the kids to the bathroom and wait for them outside. If you do not have an aide for the day, then you may send 2 out at a time. Remember to pick up and drop off attendance folders before and after class. These folders not only include your attendance sheet, but some weeks there are handouts for your students in there. They are located behind the door in the Faith Formation office. Please put a check mark or a dot if they are present, or an A if they are absent. Classroom aides are there to help you. Please involve them in the classroom activities. Work together as a team. Figure out what your aide would like to help out with every week. It could be as simple as leading an opening prayer or coming up with an art project. If there are discipline issues in class, please first try to solve the issue with the child. If the behavior continues, let the parent know after class what the problem is, and be sure to also notify Craig or Christy. If the issue cannot be resolved, please walk them to the Faith Formation office so that we can intervene. If you are teaching on Sunday before a Mass time, please start to line up and dismiss your class about 5 to 7 minutes before the end of your class. This way, parents have enough time to get to Mass and find a seat. However, remember to be mindful of the time. You do not want to dismiss too late and not allow enough time for families to get to Mass, and on the other hand, you don't want to dismiss too early and cut down on valuable classroom time. Please keep in mind that all letters and handouts that are not out of the textbook or from a well-known Catholic publisher require approval prior to handing out. This policy is just to ensure that all that is being used is true to the Catholic teaching. The same policy goes for movies, especially if the rating is over PG, in which case, permission slips will need to be sent out at least 2 to 3 weeks in advance. Here's a quick reminder. If you email something to us on Saturday night, you will likely not get approval for an early Sunday class, so please remember to plan accordingly. Crafts are a great way to tie in your lesson plan, and it also gives kids a chance to make something to better help them understand the take-home point, so remember to have a purpose for all your art projects. Books should be issued to students during the first day of instruction, not on parent orientation day. Please do not pre-write names in the books. Keep in mind to only hand out books to students who are present during class. Should go home with the student every week. This gives a chance for the parents to review what their child is doing in class. Here's another quick tip. If you are asked a question that you don't know the answer to, it's okay to be honest. You can say, "I don't know, but I'll find out," and be sure to always follow up. Cell phones should not be out during class. Not only does this prevent distracted students, but it prevents students from Googling incorrect information and ending up on really weird websites. Please feel free to use what we have in the office. We have supplies for arts and crafts, as well as videos, prayer cards, and activity books. We highly recommend writing a welcome letter for your students' parents. It's also a good idea to play a quick icebreaker game to get to know the parents as well as the kids. Every year, we ask families to participate in selling raffle tickets to support the annual parish festival and the fundraising for the future school. Please help us to promote this. Don't forget that you will find any kind of important handouts and calendar for the year in your folders. Make sure to always check them weekly. Only students in their second year of First Communion Prep must turn in the slip each week in the collection basket of the Mass that they attend. Be sure to label your cabinet as well as your classroom supplies. Please try not to take from others. There are shared supplies that can be found in the drawers, such as pencils and other craft supplies. Feel free to use these. Prayer tables should be set up in every classroom. Please make sure that you are praying with your students every class. If you'd like to work towards getting certified through the diocese, please let us know. Also, keep track of any Catholic seminars, courses, or conferences that you attend. Each year, we are mandated by a diocese to teach an abuse awareness and prevention class to our students. There will be more information to come as the time arrives. There will be pictures today during the break for your ID badges. ID badges help to identify approved teachers and aides. Please remember to pick them up and drop them off every week in the Faith Formation office.